This is the Bahamas Night Northern Edition. Good evening, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightburn. It's good to have you with us tonight. Our top story now coming from Grand Bahama, $2 million. That is the price tag that's being attached to the expansion of the Bahamian Brewery and a beverage company on Queens Highway. Well, work is already underway at the state-of-the-art facility. The Minister for Grand Bahama was taken on a tour of the brewery and says he's impressed. Let's go to Kimberly Mullings.
The Bahamian Brewery and Beverage Company first opened its doors in December of 2007 with an initial investment of $50 million. Since then, the company has expanded 4 times. CEO James "Jimmy" Sands recalls humble beginnings almost a decade ago.
We started off with around 40,000 square feet, and now we're finishing off with roughly it's a little over 100,000 square feet. So I find that is quite an impressive growth in these trying times.
Sands says the 35,000 square foot expansion in the form of a warehouse is much needed as the company keeps outgrowing itself positively.
Fortunately, we used up areas of which we produce the beers. More equipment has been added into the brewery to facilitate the demand, and this is where we have been pleasantly forced into.
The Bahamian Brewery currently manufactures 7 products locally. Recently, Anheuser-Busch InBev, the world's largest brewer, granted the local brewery with distribution rights to their products.
We import those beers, and one would say, well, it's conflicting with your production here. But no, we're in the beverage industry, so they felt very confident that we can successfully distribute their brands along with producing and distributing our local beer, such as Sands. So it's quite an achievement. All this is coming back into Bahamian hands, which I felt very, very strongly for many years.
Minister for Grand Bahama, the Honorable Dr. Michael Darville, toured the brewery and thanked Sands and his employees for maintaining the facility and believing in Grand Bahama.
Today is a clear demonstration as the visionary leadership of Mr. Sands, who came in with a concept and producing a top quality beer here on the island of Grand Bahama that's being distributed locally throughout the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and even abroad. This expansion is a clear indication that Grand Bahama is the industrial capital of the Bahamas and have the ability to produce products and to attract even local entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs throughout the country to come to Grand Bahama and to invest in Grand Bahama and to capitalize on all of the duty-free concessions that exist in the free trade zone.
The estimated date of completion for the expansion is set for April 2017. Reporting from the Bahamian Brewery, I'm Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
In other news, a big day for the University of the Northern Bahamas campus here. Sparks Institution hosting its annual open house for high school students today. The seniors received the vital information about the university and also taken on a tour of that campus, and our Megan Shepard tagged along.
Dean of Students for the Northern Bahamas, Dr. T.O. Cooper, sharing some advice with potential students on applying to the university. He notes that there are many advantages of studying at home, including the quality of education, support of loved ones close by, and having Bahamian educators vested in their success.
I assured them that they were getting a quality education, and secondly, they were paying a fraction of the price, because, you know, I always say to students, it does not make sense to go to the US, Canada, or wherever to spend 3 times the amount of money for something that you can get here at the University of the Bahamas. Now, it's different if the University of the Bahamas does not offer what you wish to study.
Cooper says that he is proud to announce that enrollment has gone up this year. He believes it's due to the new university status as well as new programs.
One of the programs that you can do here to completion is the biochem program, the pre-med for those who may be interested in going into medicine. Also, science education. We're trying to increase enrollment in the computer information's associate degree program as well here. As you would know, we just hired a new provost. And so all of the programs here are being reviewed, and so by the fall we should also have a number of programs added, because one of the things the president projected is that the northern campus is going to become a center of excellence for engineering, manufacturing, I think maritime studies as well.
Some students were also recognized during the presentation for early acceptance. These students say they feel proud of their accomplishments and they're excited to begin their journey.
I wanted to study business administration and accounting, and I wanted to come here because I didn't want to leave home, and I feel as if I stay here, I can help the Bahamas become better.
Well, the whole class in there, there was only a few got accepted, so that made me feel well. Feel like I'm on the journey to success. I want to study electrical engineering. I applied to UB because I feel as if I want to stay in the Bahamas in my work field. So I feel as if I go to college in Bahamas, I'll have a better opportunity.
I chose to go here to UB because I actually, for like a year, I thought that I wouldn't have any chance in college. And so knowing that there's a college home for me, it makes me feel safe and it makes me feel that I have a purpose in the world and I can achieve it right at home.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Well, a well-known singer and actress paying a courtesy call on the Minister for Grand Bahama this morning. Let me tell you, Judy Peterson, also who is of Bahamian roots, has been a part of the Tyler Perry Medea family reunion, also Daddy's Little Girl, and many other major films. Minister Darville welcomed Peterson to the island of Grand Bahama.
What is so unique about Ms. Peterson is she can boast of Bahamian roots. Her father is from the Bahamas. And this is not only a visit to the island of Grand Bahama, but also a fact-finding mission for her to become more familiar with her roots in the Bahamas. We all know that in Florida there are many Bahamians who have deep roots in South Florida, and family originate from these islands. And so on behalf of the government and the people of Grand Bahama, Ms. Peterson, we welcome you back home. And I'm certain that your trip will be very successful. But all of us have had the opportunity to see you as an actress as well as a psalmist, and to have some experience with the quality of work that you're doing.
Well, Coordinator Dereck Stubbs says that Peterson will be throughout the island for the next 3 days conducting the Judy Peterson Seminar.
I am delighted to bring the seminar here, Judy Peterson Shine Bright Seminar, for our youth, and helping them and through self-esteem training and building their self-esteem. So I hailed from the little brown girl, and I'm really excited about being here and finding my roots here in Freeport, Bahamas.
With all that have been done so far since Judy hit the ground in Grand Bahama, what do we say? She hit the ground running. From the minute she got in, she was about meeting the people, embracing the people, allowing them to have a piece of her spirit. I met Judy many years ago now, and I'm going to tell you, she is a natural. She is the real deal. Yes, she's an actress. Yes, she's a part of Tyler Perry production. Yes, she's traveled the world, but she's a real minister. She's a real vessel.
We got more news to come. Stay right there.